Hello everyone, I am Ripu Manthan and with my teammate Hardik Mittal, we are excited to present our capstone project focused on using artificial intelligence to enhance collaboration between academic and industry. This project addresses a real challenge where see today the gap in coordination, communication, and strategic alignment between researchers and other industry stakeholders. Our mission is to bridge the gap using the cutting edge AI tools like ChatGPT and structured prompt engineering for the better collaboration. To begin on vision was simple but ambitious, which is use AI to transform how academic and industry collaborate. Traditionally, there has been delays and inefficiencies in aligning the research capabilities with industry problems, where we have figured out a different way using the AIs to collaborate it. Just like we have an example of proposal writing, grant applications, literature reviews, and all others. All of these take time and lack clarity or strategic focus also. By using the integrating AI, we can enhance our productivity in this particular area. We aim to accelerate proposal and grant writing, improve support for research ideation, and match the right industry challenge to the right academic expertise, where the research workers, students, teachers, staff, and other researchers collaborate with other industry leading techniques where they can collaborate and get the work done. Next up, during the phase one, we focused on laying the foundation. Our work included is different things which are researching and evaluating the best AI tools and prompt methodologies which can beneficial in what we want and what the use cases are for this particular model. Next, the prompt methodology which we are using defines different structure, different just like the we can use different things in different areas, just like researchers, grant writing, they have a different prompt for generating more reliable and affordable with the more productivity in that particular area which they are assigned. And designing a structured library over 30 prompts categorized by task and domain, which you have done and provided on the GitHub. Developing scoring and evaluating framework for AI generated content. Prototyping AI workflows using ChatGPT for writing, as I mentioned earlier. ChatGPT for writing, this is the AI for which we are using for writing. Claude for reasoning and getting the data done and understanding the concepts better. And Dimensions.ai, a particular new AI which we have found out for this particular discovery of different publishers and collaborating with other publishers too. Integrating the development of a web-based interface. We are gonna name it Collab AI Hub, which is all in it, in which we are gonna have suggested prompts based on the request of the use case and user for that particular area they are working on, just like grant writing, proposals, research work, website creation, development, and many more. And using those prompts which you have created, they can easily categorize their work and use the ChatGPT and Claude better in those ways. And there is also a Dimensions AI in the ChatGPT prompt also. They can also use that. That is all available there.
Let's explore the tools that form the core of our system. First is ChatGPT, ideal for content generation, writing abstracts, summarizing documents, or drafting proposals. It's fast and flexible. The next is Claude by Anthropic, which is better at reasoning, strategy, and tasks that require nuanced thinking. It excels at ethical framing and outlining the complex roadmaps. And the last is Dimensions.ai, which is a powerful discovery tool used to find relevant grants, analyzing funding trends, and identify potential collaborators. By combining these tools, we were able to cover every stage of research and grant lifecycle, and from ideation to communication. These tools came together in practical ways, drafting grant proposals using structured prompt frameworks like ICE and RCR, conducting literature discovery and summarization using ChatGPT and Dimensions.ai, writing outreach emails, creating smart goals, and visualizing research timelines, and supporting different user levels from students to research leads and industry partners. Our prompts are carefully designed to help users at all stages of project lifestyle. Prompts are the core of the system. They act as a translator between user intent and the AI's output. We've created 30 prompts using frameworks like ICE, Identify, Conceptualize, and Elaborate, RCR, Role Content Request, and COT, Chain of Thought Reasoning.
Now I am going to showcase the dimensions.ai, in which we can see that here we can search about any topic we are after for the research part or the grant writing we are after. We can search AI and it will give us all the results, publication data sets, grants, reports, and other publications about it. And these are all we can see about it, about the data sets which are provided, about 12 million publications about it. And we can click any one of them of the data sets and it will provide all the data set about that particular AI and text, or we can search more about it here. And in this, what the major it is gonna benefit in us is that the AI which is it using for, like, just like this is a publication from us author Dennis, and we can summarize this, click this button, and this will summarize the whole this what it is all about in 40 or 50 words of text. And we can also categorize in key highlights and top keywords in it, and it will significantly give the overview of that particular publication and give us all the information about what it is. It's just like the AI thinking framework, application of broader implications. And just like these we have, and all the citations are also provided, and which in this area, and about a lot of publications are available on here. We can see the numbers too. On the right hand side, we can see the analytical view, in which we are getting about in which sector they are. We can click any sector and get all the results of it. And about the publications, 3 million, about 2.2 millions of publication in this particular sector of AI and engineering. Next up, we can see the overview, how many like trends of it, how much it is like citation, and how much like 223 million citations in that particular area. All the publications from past years, and now it's booming in 2023 after 2024. And you can see down here about the researchers and all the researchers who have citation their work over here and publishes the research work of theirs. And you can click any one of them and get all the information about what it is and how they pursue their research work in this area. And other source titles for this, I'm gonna click the researcher, one of the researcher, and it will provide all the publication from it and citation provided by this publication. This is how they can collaborate with other researchers in particular to research work according to the academic and industry collaboration.
Now I'll show you how to use ChatGPT and Cloud in this demo video. So first is ChatGPT. For this you have to log in or sign up. You have to go on the chatgpt.com website, and you can use it directly, but the preferred way is to log in and sign up so you can store the chats that you have been doing with the AI bot. So you sign up. I'll just sign up using my Gmail ID. So I already have an account, so it signed me up automatically. And here you can see these are all the previous chats that I have done with the ChatGPT. And here's also a feature to select the chat bot from Explore GPTs. This is your account, and you can also choose the model of ChatGPT you want to work with. So let's take a sample prompt. So it could be like write a collaboration email. So this is just a simple normal prompt which most of us use when we are exploring AI. So it will just let's see what it gives us. Yeah, so it just gives us a journal template for how to write a collaboration email. So as we discussed in the PPT, we should use a more specific prompt. So I've saved a prompt for this. Instead of writing just one-liner, write a collaboration email, you can give the chatbot more details, like this one. And also we can also set the tone, like how you want it to sound. So this is a better approach than the previous one. So let's see what ChatGPT gives us. So as you can see, it's a similar template, but the content in the given email is more refined and more suited to the topic we are giving to the ChatGPT instead of just a journal. And so this was ChatGPT, and next I'll show you how to work on Claude. It's similar to ChatGPT, just you can use your email to log into it. And so I'll use my email and start writing prompts and all. You can also upload files, your code or any picture on this. And if you click on this, here are all the previous chats. You can make a new chat from this button. And yeah, so for this I'll use a sample prompt, like write a plan for using AI in education. So if we go with this, it shows us a plan for like how we can start researching in AI in education, which is, yeah, pretty much good, but it's really journal and really on the top, but we need more specific plan. So instead of this, we can use this prompt instead. So in this, I'm using the RCR format for the prompt, in which I'm giving the role of a policy advisor to the AI, and giving more information like vision, goals, implementation, ethical consideration, and evaluation metrics, all these things. So it has a better understanding of what level and what quality of plan I want. So it's using is thinking a lot about it, and here you can just see the difference between how it's thinking about it. More information and more specific information for the same. This is also giving stakeholders. It's categorizing different topics on the plan and giving us more details so we fully understand like what should we do. So you can also change this whatever this plan it's given to your preference. You can also edit things like if you want to change the topic or change the time period, like years 4, 5, 2. So if you want to change it to short-term plans or long-term plans, you can also do that. So this was how to work with Claude and Chat.
Next, we have the workshop and kit exercise we have created and available on the GitHub. To validate and scale the solution, we created a workshop kit with 14 and more structured tasks, drafting like intros and other AI tools, including in that different languages and all, and how to structure that accordingly and how to test it according to your own user type, setting smart goals and visualize timelines. We have a self-assessment tool we're going to discuss later, as it will be discussed by Hardik in later slides. And we have that writing problem statement with the data they include. We will also conduct some workshop sessions for this workshop which we have created, including the prompts and different prompts to use, intermediate, basic, and advanced according to the user type. And this will benefit the user and will be easier for user to understand what we have done in our project.
Evaluation was critical. We designed Google Forms for pre and post-use surveys and created scoring rubrics based on writing quality, customization to the ground call, strategic relevance, and efficiency. We also built a separate rubric for evaluating dimensions.ai use, focusing on search capability, usability, and data relevance. This allowed us to benchmark the improvements in user productivity and confidence. We tested the system across multiple user types, such as a student summarizing research methods using ChatGPT, a professor co-authorizing a joint abstract via Claude, a research lead mapping out KPIs using Claude, and an industry stakeholder validating alignment via dimensions.ai. Each use case demonstrated how our system adapts based on user needs and complexity. Here are some real tasks we explored. Using ChatGPT for summarizing technical papers, drafting actual grant proposals for live opportunities, translating research jargon into plain, public-friendly language, using Claude to build ethical frameworks, and using dimensions.ai to align with industry and funder priorities. These scenarios reflect real productivity gains and smoother collaboration.
In the implementation case study, in a control study, we saw major benefits like writing time cut by 50% and quality of context increase because of the AI and because of the more reliable information from AI knowledge. Student output become clearer and more structured as the AI suggests more outcome and improved way of showcasing their work and help them learn more. AI help us enhance teamwork, integrate up to the date insights, and generate persuasive grant materials as we have tested them in different environments using different prompts. Next up, the best practices and pitfalls. Some best practices we recommend, like structure prompts with a clear role and desired outcome. Use each tool according to its strength. ChatGPT for speed, Claude for depth research, Dimension for discovery and other collaboration work also. Always fact check and iterate on AI generated content because you need to rely on them. If you need to check everything, it is reliable and cited. Common pitfalls include like using overlay vague prompts related to what you are doing, and switching tools randomly without understanding output differences is not what we are gonna do. Ignoring audience tone and document purpose. It should be very professional in the way you are doing it.
Throughout this project, we gained expertise in AI prompt design, learned how to align AI tools with user workflows, practiced leadership in planning and documentation. We now feel equipped to deploy AI systems that solve real collaboration challenges in academia and industry. To conclude, AI transforms collaboration by improving speed, clarity, and discovery. Our toolkit and platform are ready for institutional use. Phase 2 will introduce automation, refined UX, and deeper feedback integration. We hope to empower researchers to innovate smarter, collaborate more effectively, and bring impactful ideas to life faster.